A new era in Mizzou basketball is underway. Head coach Frank Haith and the Missouri Tigers opening the 2011-2012 regular basketball season tonight at Mizzou Arena. There he is, Frank Haith and his Tigers taking on Southeast Missouri State, the visiting Red Hawks. They came to play early, especially the former Tiger Tyler Stone, number 33 in Red Slams. Southeast led it 7-0. A Texas fan here a day early. Tigers finally started hitting, scoring the next 10 points. Kim English makes it 10-7 Mizzou. Watch Phil Pressey, the sophomore, only non-senior to start. Nice move, gets the bucket and is fouled. Tigers on the break, flip. Nice feed to the big man. Ricardo Ratliff stuffs Simo, though, would not go away in the opening half. Nino Johnson, the tip stuff. Redhawks led by 6 late in the opening frame. Phil finishes the half, though, with the drive for 2, putting Mizzou up by 2, 38-36. Much better second half for the Tigers, playing with more energy, hitting some threes, building a double-digit lead. Tigers getting 20 out of Ratliff and Denman. English with 19. Missouri wins by 15, 83-68. Win number 1 of the season and first win for Frank Haith.
First half, we were, defensively, I don't think we were where we needed to be, and we started there at the end of the half, we were better, but they executed very well in the first half.
He challenged us. He's confident because we prepared well all week, so he just challenged us and told us the areas we needed to step up at, and we responded with a better start defensively in the second half.
The Tigers are back in action Monday night facing Mercer, then Niagara on Thursday. Sounds like a couple wins. Mizzou women win on the road, 70-50, beating Texas San Antonio. A little college basketball history tonight. They played on an aircraft carrier, the USS Carl Vinson in San Diego, the inaugural Carrier Classic on Veterans Day. What an event. Most of the 7,000 seats filled by servicemen and women of all 5 branches of the military. Great venue, and oh, by the way, they played a basketball game too. Number 1 North Carolina beat Michigan State 67-55. Happy Veterans Day. A quick turnaround for Mizzou sports fans. The football Tigers welcome the Texas Longhorns tomorrow, an early 11 a.m. kickoff at the Zoo. It has been a long time since the Tigers have beaten the Longhorns. 1997 last time. The Tigers lost to Baylor last week. They haven't won back-to-back games all season. At 4-5, Missouri needs to win 2 of their last 3 games to finish at 500 and become bowl eligible.
The thing is, you just got to win 1 game. I mean, we haven't put back-to-back games together all year, and we're going to have to if we're going to try to make a run at this thing.
It's easy to just be like, forget it, man. Let's just get this thing over with. But I feel like just the pride that we all have, we all want to finish this thing strong. We all have respect for each other. We put in too much work just to just give it up now. So we're still working, and we're just going to keep fighting to get better.
Missouri's sophomore tailback Henry Josie is one of 10 finalists for the 2011 Doak Walker Award, which is given annually to the nation's top running back. Josie has carried for 1,149 yards this season. He ranks 2nd in the country, averaging 8.5 yards a carry. And this is state quarterfinal weekend for high school football. Join us for a special football Saturday night. About 10:20 tomorrow night, we'll have expanded highlights from 5 area teams, including the Osage Indians. Dan Henderson's team is 12-0, ranked number 3 in the state. It has been a great year for the Indians, and they have a shot to go all the way to the Dome. But first, they'll have to get past one of the hottest teams in the area, North Callaway. They've won 7 straight. Mike Emmons' team will host the Osage Indians tomorrow afternoon, 1:30 in Kingdom City, one of our feature games on a special football Saturday night show. And the Blair Oaks Falcons are coming off a wild win over South Callaway earlier this week. They will have a lot of green out there in Wardsville tomorrow afternoon for a 1:30 kickoff, a huge challenge as Blair Oaks welcomes the 3rd-ranked Macon Tigers. And the Camdenton Lakers have a big test. Jeff Shore's team will host 12-0 Kirkwood, the 3rd-ranked team in the state. Another 1:30 kickoff at the Jaws of Death. West Strand in Class 1 will host South Shelby. Highlights of all of those games tomorrow night on a football Saturday night. And state quarterfinal soccer tomorrow. The Helias Crusaders play at Bolivar. We'll show you highlights of that tomorrow night. Also Rockbridge, they will host Nixa in Columbia. Fatima hosting John F. Kennedy High in Westphalia. Southern Boone on the road at Springfield Catholic. So that will be a busy Saturday in sports. Might mention a couple football scores tonight. Class 6 Blue Springs upset Rockhurst. Meanwhile, Francis Howell upset Fort Zumwalt West. SLU and CBC move on in the state playoffs.
Interesting.
Yep.